I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Here's Joe Adele. Dribbled up the third baseline. Not in time to get him, and the tapper turns into an infield single. Here's Juan Soto. On its way to the corner, Weimer sizing this one up and makes the grab. Runner tagging from first. Not in time. He's safe. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. On the ground to the left. Whips it across. And that new inning getting started. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Michael Garcia. Right through there for a strike. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. Had him out front for strike 3. Vinny Pasquantino now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. On the ground, out to short. Over to Diaz. Royals set down. And we're back. Here's C.J. Abrams now. Reagan's back to work. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Michael Busch now at the plate. Line drive, base hit, right center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. That's towards center. 2 away. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Salvador Perez.
Still off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
The lefty, the 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Out to short. Witt. To first. And the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. So up now for Kansas City, Nick Lofton. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Down the line. And that drops foul.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Out towards right center field. Castellanos moves on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Kyle Isbell, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next offering down low and in the dirt. And that's downstairs and outside. That one the other way, and that's a base hit into left field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it.
Runner takes off, and a foul ball. Isbell leads off first with one away. Got him swinging. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Blanco batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Swings and misses. 0-2.
When you're taking your lead over there.
2 strikes.
Swing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. And that is out of play.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Brings it in, and there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the third baseman, Colson Montgomery. That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Next to hit, Joe Adell. That missed
Counts
by a
1-0.
lot. And that's ball 1. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
1 ball,
He's
1
going to
strike.
have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 away. And now it's Juan Soto. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, strike 1 is
0-1's
so
the count.
critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third. High fly ball out to left field. And that will end the inning. And we're back. Start of the 4th. And to the plate for Kansas City, Jonathan India. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Witt swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the
0-1.
second time today.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL-NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boog. The other player, Julio Rodriguez. Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now it's going to be Vinny Pasquantino. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Just missed. Swing and a miss as he was out front. 2 gone,
One
but
ball,
the go-ahead
2
run
strikes.
is at first. Ready to go, bottom 4. Yandy Diaz now. First pitch
Inside,
doesn't
ball
find
1.
the zone. In the air, right side. makes the grab, one away. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. He's 0 for 1. And a swing and a miss.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Foul ball, still 0-2. 1 out, bases empty. The shortstop takes the ball. Foul tip into the mitt, struck him out. And now, Michael Busch, 1 for 1 with a single so far. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, right now, this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So, got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Fermin gathers, throws to first, not in time, and he reaches safely. So a man at first. Nick Castellanos digs in now. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Left field, way back there. And it hits the fence. Cut off, throw to second, and he's out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the batter now, Joey Wiemer. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Wiemer, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2020. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Next is the designated hitter, Nick Lofton. Foul ball there. 1 down, base is empty. That one finds the corner. No balls, 2 strikes. And down on strikes he goes. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Isbell in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Make it 4 strikeouts. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Reagan's back to work. Rip to short. Witt over to first. And they get Perez for the out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And it stays fair. Tries to get back, and he's out. Way too big of a turn, and that's a big-time mistake. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Adele getting ready to hit. And fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And that ends the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And the batter now, Freddie Fermin. That one down the line, and that's just foul. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And that one hit to first. Diaz steps on the bag. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. India in the box again. Takes a strike. High fly ball out to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the bottom of the 6th. And now here is Juan Soto. Ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out. So up next, Yandy Diaz. 0 for 2 in this one. That to right. Weimer makes the play. 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. High fly ball, right field. Weimer under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. That one fouled off. The shortstop takes a ball. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day. Fouled off down the right side.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Pasquantino swings through it for strike 1.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Got him! That's a baker's dozen strikeouts for him in this game. Joey Weimer, the next to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. But he's safe.
No balls, 2 strikes.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Got him. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now here is Michael Busch. On the ground to third. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Here's Nicholas Castellanos, 1 for 2.
Castellanos.
And that one fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Hard hit left side. And Castellanos is out.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
Perez in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Rip to third. Throws to first. And they get. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th. So here's the Royals DH, Nick Lofton. Max Fried will go to work. That's in there. And that is strike 1. Ball 1 there. way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And
Ball
that
2.
skips in the dirt.
2-2 the count.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Mark Canha. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. There's a strike.
0-1.
Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Fires to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. So digging in, Freddie
Now
Fermin.
batting.
Went down looking on
Ready.
3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And there's a foul ball.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
Abrams tosses to first.
Pitching for the Royals.
On to the bottom of the 8th. And now the
Number
DH,
53.
Kyle Schwarber.
Carlos.
And
I'm out.
time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Pinch
Now
hitter
coming
coming
in
on.
to pitch hit.
Pete Alonso. Big spot for him here.
Alonso.
Swinging a drive, deep right field. Weimer hustling after it. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Alonso headed for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He muscles that one out of here. It's 2-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now at the plate, Joe Adell. That smash towards center. 1 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly
Number
all
22.
over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
On the ground. Fires to first on the run.
Out.
Nicely done for the out. And next will be the
The
cleanup
first
hitter,
baseman, number
Yandy
2,
Diaz.
Yandy
0 for 3 in this one.
Diaz.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Slice down the right side. A little roller up along
That ball's
first.
foul.
And it goes just foul. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Now pitching.
Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Aroldis Chapman.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Inside.
Off the
Yeah,
plate,
the count
ball
1 and 2.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and
that's
pick up
off
a
the
run.
plate.
Next pitch is outside. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And here is Jonathan India swinging a foul back, and that's out of play. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle, didn't square.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball.
Throw, picked it first, got him.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at-bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Pasquantino in the box now, takes strike 1.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where...
Strike 3, got him swinging.
All's my life I has to fight. All's my life hard times like Nazareth, I'm up, homie, you up, but if God got us, then we gon' be alright, We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. One even boom with the bass down. Skimming, and let me tell you about my life. Only put me in the twilight. We're pretty Benjamin is the highlight. Now tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows. 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me. Reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven. No preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a silence for the record. Tell the world I know it's too late. Boys and girls, I think I've gone crazy. Trying to side my face, it's all day. Won't you please believe when I say, when you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door, my knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. What you want? You a house, you a car, 40 acres and a mule, a piano, a guitar, anything. See, my name is Lucy, I'm your dog. I can live at the mall. I can see the evil, I can tell it. I know it's illegal. I don't think about it. I deposit every other zero. Thinking of my partner, put the candy, painting on a Rico, digging in my pocket, in a profit. Get another dollar just to keep you in the presence of your Chico. I don't talk about it, be about it. Every day I see you. If I got it, then you know you got it. Heaven, I can reach you. Pet dog, my dog, that's all. Pick back and chatter. For y'all, I rap, I black on tracks, so rest assured. My rights, my wrongs, I right till I'm right with God. When you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door, my knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. I keep my head up high across my heart. Melody is complicated, too afraid of my changes. I'm alright in your favor, dark nights and my prayers.
Ready to go now. Now, here's Miguel Andujar. And that's through there for a strike. And that's how this game gets started. There's a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Denzel Clark at the plate now. That's ball one. Right through there for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Lifted in the air, right center field. Abreu on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker. Swinging a ground ball. Over to Diaz. 3rd out. We go to the bottom of the 1st. Now it's chance for Colson Montgomery. Tap foul at the plate. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking in.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0.
That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
Juan Soto now. That one to first. He'll do it himself. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Sends it to first, and they got him. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. This one in the air, right field. Butler has this one sized up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And we're back. And now, Jacob Wilson. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Bush handles, throws to first, and a quick out, number 1. Shea Langoliers now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Fly ball down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now here is Lawrence Butler. Swings through that one for strike 1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Pulls the string. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the second baseman, Michael Bush. First pitch misses. Spins. Goes 6'1". He throws a cutter, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. 1 up, 1 down. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz.
Base hit, center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Calls it in, 2 away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. In the air, left side on Duhar. Under it. He's there. He's got it. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. And that one in the air, center field. Adele going after it. He makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's.
Batting it, the first baseman, number 20.
There's the strike.
Tyler Soderstrom.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Fly ball to right. Abreu racing over to make the catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. And that one a little below the knees. And the count 1-2. And there's a ball.
Outside.
2 outs, base is empty. Got him swinging. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Colson Montgomery. And first offering is fouled off. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. Here's Joe Adele.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Swing and a foul out of play. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Butler sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Juan Soto. Grounded out his first time up. That's a hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
And that'll fall for a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. That one probably had no business ending up as a base hit, but he got just enough of it to...
Ripped on a line, and that should be extra bases. 1 run is in, headed for the plate. Relay throw home, he'll score. 2 runs are in, and they lead by 4. And now it's going to be Michael Busch. Grounded out his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
That's ball 2.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. And the pitch. Hacks and misses. As we go to the top of the fourth. Now the left fielder, Miguel Andujar. And that one fouled off. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. Got him! And how about that? And we're back. Bottom 4, and now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Spence back to work. This to third, Schumann. Whips it to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. And now the catcher comes up to him, Salvador Perez. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Well, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
That's to third. Tosses across to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. 2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the shortstop, Jacob Wilson.
Nope,
and he grounds
foul.
one to the right side. And foul ball. Wilson measures 6 feet 2 inches. 22 years old. A former first-round pick in 2023. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls,
The
2
Athletics
strikes.
down by 4. And we're at the top of the 5th. Strike 3. And now 6 strikeouts in a row. Butler in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
And that's
Ball
too
2.
high.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside
balls,
the zone. When
1
you miss
strike.
inside the zone, it's
That's
trouble.
ball 3.
That one misses. And now 3-1.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
3-2.
Swing and a miss. Bottom of the inning. Leading off, Colson Montgomery. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Now, Joe Adell. He's already homered in this game. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive. And
Here's Juan Soto. 1 for 2.
Number 49.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Adios, pelota. Juan Soto the opposite way. And they boost their lead. It's 6-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Abreu now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add to the lead. It's 7-0. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And first offering is fouled off. That's in there. That one close, ruled a ball. Now 1-2. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got his second double of the game.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are...
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. Back to the mound. He's got it. Slings to first, and that is out number 2. Digging in, Yandy Diaz.
Number 2, Yandy Diaz.
This one in the air, center field. Clark makes the catch, and
Now pitching.
top of the 6th inning. And here is Zach Gelb in the air left field. And there's one away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Soderstrom takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. In for a strike. And it's 1-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a miss at a slider.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the next pitch is way outside. Got him. 2 out. 2 down, base is empty. Next up for the A's, Max Schumann. And the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Cut on and miss. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in, Salvador Perez. Bowl for 2 in this one. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they don't get an out on the play. Man at first, nobody out. Now it's going to be Kyle Schwarber. In the dirt. Right through there for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at-bat.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second, there's 1. Back to first, and that is a double play. And now Colson Montgomery.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
The throw to second is offline. Man at second here with 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Joe Adell. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
He has a tendency
No
to
balls,
chase
2
out of the
strikes.
zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Swings through that.
Now pitching.
Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Now playing
Boo,
first.
growing up, who was your favorite big
Number
league
20.
mascot?
The Philly Fanatic still the
Oh,
best
on the count.
mascot.
Is there a reason?
Well, I love the Phillies, and I love Mike Schmidt. Michael Jack Schmidt, 548 home runs. He was my favorite.
Well, some people say you and the Philly Fanatic kind of have some things in common.
We have a similar body type. It's true.
0-1. Hey!
Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
So my dad told me on the ground to the left,
Foul.
and that's just foul. And that one
Ball
missing
in.
inside a sharp slider. Headed down the line, Abreu giving chase. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Off the
That's
plate
it.
inside. Ball 2. To third, Montgomery. Fires over to
Got it.
first. 2 up, 2 down. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. Late with the swing there.
0-1's the count.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Ranging back. Makes the catch up again.
Now pitching for the.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tyler Ferguson.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his
Ball.
mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Ball.
That misses the zone.
2 balls,
2-0.
no strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. Just
Ball, that's
missed.
just out.
Pitch is in for a strike, and the count is filled up.
3-2.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Wilyer Abreu will hit next. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Fouled off to the right. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it gets by him. Around second now, going for 3.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field.
On the ground. And that one handled on to
Got
first.
him.
Now 2 away as they
Nice
get a
throw,
run across. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Michael Bush. And first offering is fouled off. On a line, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
He was all over that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Hit hard on the ground is short. They get the
He's out.
force. And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th. Hit in the air, left field. Soto makes the catch, and there's one away. Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. And he's now just 5 outs away. He's got a real shot at this thing.
Yeah, Boog, he is rolling just in one of those
0-2 is the count.
grooves where he looks pretty unbeatable today.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
No ball.
Swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And that
Ball
misses.
inside.
And that is ball 1.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
And that's
Ball 2.
downstairs. And it's 2-1. Rip to short. Throws across the diamond. Gets the catcher by a step. Now it's the DH. Ryan Howard came into the game on defense. So his first trip to the plate here. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. Next to hit, Colson Montgomery.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Late swing, foul to the left. Ferguson, 31 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2015. Foul ball.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Now fly ball to right center. Clark sizing this one up. Corrals it. And that's all set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the second baseman. Ground ball left side. Toss to Alonso. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Next to hit, Tyler Soderstrom. One of their last chances to break up the no-no.
That's out.
And that misses off the outside edge. Part of what makes Hader's fastball so unique is that he gets carry on the fastball up in the zone, and yet he grips it like a sinker. So technically, his fastball is labeled as a sinker. Schumann started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. He's 1 out away from a no-hitter. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1 strike away. And now it's even up.
Can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that.
3.
Strike 3 called. It's a no-hitter.